Hello folks, I'm the Red, and this is Gnosia. Last we left off, we got an interesting event where we learned from Yuriko that Gnosia, this mysterious entity, is in fact, cyberized humankind, which we've kind of gotten some explanation of cyberization is. It sounds like, digitally uploaded minds, but it also sounds like it's not perfect. Excuse me. According to Gina, it's not exactly perfect. It feels off. The minds that get uploaded feel a little different. Which, makes sense. They're not experiencing reality as we do anymore. And apparently Nos is the collective of cyberized minds. So, yeah. And it's using the Gnosia as essentially recruitment. In any case, let's go on. See if we have... Oh, we're the AC follower this time. Loop 92. Yuriko said that. Really? It's because of you that Gnosia infection started occurring. I just don't get what she's trying to say. That was the other thing she said. Was that it doesn't matter if we get attacked, we don't go on to be cyberized. Us specifically, as, the main character, the player character. And that it is because of us that this whole Gnosia infection happened. But anyway, figuring out what Nos was a big score. An aggregation of cyberized human minds. Actually, if we could somehow prevent infection... No. Either way, we still need more information. Oh, by the way, Red, you are the, Red who knows about the key? Have you spoken to Raqio already? We know about the key. That's our data thing here. It sometimes appears as the Ouroboros in our hand. But what does Raqio have to do with that? You asked why Setsu mentioned Raqio? Talk to Raqio, you'll understand. Talk to them about the key. Yes, this. This is the key. The future Red told me about it, about this silver key. First, try making contact with Raqio. They don't really listen to anyone, so it may be hard to get the conversation going. But it's something that you have to do at some point, Red. Remember that. Talk to Raqio about the key. Also, since we're here, we should exchange info too. This time Setsu's the guardian angel. We're the AC follower, so we're actually not on the same team this time. And Stella's. I have not been infected by nausea. I stayed on the ship doing research when we docked. Krukushka looks at Stella kindly. She too remained on the ship. We have gotten the information that, Stella... We've gotten all the information on Stella, that she's, the Levy. She's the computerized thing, and has served Jonas for a while. We've also... not gotten a lot on Krukushka. She appeared in the same thing as Jonas, but I think what I'm thinking of is stuff that hasn't happened yet. We did get the Krukushka incident where she murdered everyone, but my sixth sense has whispered in my ear, do not trust Remnant at once. Remnant, what crew info do we have on you? We're still missing a couple. Being distrusted itself is a sin. Trying to get rid of Remnant ASAP, huh? You know what? If you're gonna want to get rid of Remnant Stella, or Setsu, I'll be against it. I want to find the Gnosia myself. Nope, I'm the engineer. No, for real though, I'm the engineer. You know what? I'm the doctor then. That's a lie. The only doctor on the ship is me. You don't look so hot, Raqio. Something bothering you? Huh, trying to attack me in desperation, are you? Pointless. Hey, we're all on time. So, we're gonna vote Gina. It's an easy one. And Chippy's the one that's actually... Oh, Chippy or Remnant. So I have the results. We'll vote again between Chippy and Remnant. Okay, here's my take. A Remnant is totally sketch. Remnant, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know. Really? I'm not much of a talker, so... Yeah, SQ is totally sketch... Wait, what? Oh, you mean Remnant? But, like, why? We don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Chippy. Yuriko and Raqio. Let's start the vote again. Between the two, I'll vote Chippy. Damn, we'll see ya. And I get super cold when cold sleep starts. We've got a level up for ourselves. We're gonna continue to push performance. And Yuriko's our detractor. I kind of want to go talk to her. What, are you not going to attack me? How unfortunate. I'm gonna say Chippy was Gnosia. Gina will, of course, clear him. Who else has reports to give? Allow me, as master of my field, to report. Comet is... should I say it? For real? 'Tis true. Comet is a dirty, filthy, creeping Gnosia. Okay, then. Here's my report. I checked out Red. Yep, Red is Gnosia. Okay, so... Here's the thing. We have to figure out who the bug is, regardless. So... Could it be Comet? SQ's doubting Comet. Yuriko... I'm gonna refute immediately when Yuriko said it. Setsu will defend us. Kushushka seems to agree. Kushiv, you're really something. If you could trust me, I'd like to help each other out. Raqio shakes her head as if to say, I'm sorry, Remnant, but I can't help you. Comet doubting SQ. I will join in the defense. I'm gonna say vote Comet. Jonas reported that Comet is Gnosia. You should probably put them in a cold sleep. Krushka nods. That's a big old note from me, bud. I still got hope for Comet. I'd be lonely if Comet went away. I'm gonna vote Comet. Hopefully you're not Gnosia, but you could also be the bug. My leg. Okay then, cold sleep for me. Remnant is our detractor. I'm gonna visit Jonas. Now then, let's toast. A strange encounter surpassing space and time. And comment, we've claimed Chippy was Gnosia. I'm gonna claim Comet's also Gnosia. So what I'm hoping... Yeah. Since we're both claiming Comet's Gnosia, and Jonas died... Jonas checked Comet, though. So the only thing we know for sure out of all of this is that Comet was indeed Gnosia. I'm gonna cover for SQ. How loud and boisterous. Shut up, Red. Have I really been speaking that much? And some doubt on Remnan. Otome's too quiet, can't be trusted. It's like, hello, Otome, are you even, like, there? Hey, guys, we gotta talk about this. We know that Comet was... Why are you trying to push votes on me? We know that Comet was the... And I'm gonna vote Remnant, largely because it was the only thing, and I'm afraid of getting voted for myself. And yeah, my vote wouldn't have made a difference. So you chose me, I see. Alright, I'm off to cold sleep. We have no friends left. Nope, nope. Red, keep your distance now. Stella's gone. Say you're human. Otome and Xiaoming didn't say it. Raqio wants to collab with Kukrushka. Setsu's doubting Otome. SQ, I'm gonna refute immediately. I think that, yeah, we're gone. So who was the last Gnosia? Well, the other two Gnosia, I should say. We only found one, Comet. Xiaoming and Yuriko. And then Otome was the bug. Yeah, we never found the bug either. That didn't go well. Well, we passed information on to Setsu. Kukrushka's our friend in guard duty this time. Engineers? Sorry, I too, or rather, I am the engineer. Okay, engineers. Kukrushka will announce herself, which forces us to step forward. Setsu's accusing Comet. Can we get the doctors to step forward? Okay, little angel in white. And the doctor is me, not SQ. Quit picking on Stella like that. Us casting doubt upon others will come back to you. Nothing wrong with Stella. No, right? I am going to vote Stella, though, largely because I have no one else to vote for. And ends up on Raqio instead. Gone then. You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of lemons. Sorry. I mean... You're just so hateable, Raqio. Still have more performance to be done after this. Oh, Red, I kind of want to talk to you. The Gnosia around somewhere. I don't know who... I want to trust you, Red. I mean, of course you want to trust us. We're the guard duty. We are the only people who are inherently trustable. Us and Kukrushka. Would you like to eat dinner tonight? Fish festival. Now we are the only person on this entire ship who is inherently trustable. Okay. Both dock shows reporting that Raqio was indeed not Gnosia. Comet's a little liar. Which means that Remnant is definitely Gnosia. I want everyone to vote for Remnant. Since we do not trust Comet, I want everyone to vote for Remnant. Because if we don't trust Comet, then we have to trust Chippy. And if we trust Chippy, he's saying that Remnant is Gnosia. Can't agree with that. Dangerous scenario. Choices down so far. But is it more dangerous to say that it's look on edge. Talk about, I don't know, romance or something? Should the opportunity present itself, I too may fall in love, like, immediately. This baby what I want to have? Come on, I can't talk about that in front of anyone. We're talking about people we like? I really like to see the professor who created me again. It's Remnant, you guys. There's indeed good reason to give Dread's opinion importance. Let's all hear said opinion with our own respective earballs. Yeah, I'll try doing some calculations myself. Yeah, same here. Remnant seems off. By my calculations, it's natural to doubt Remnant. Really? Not really much of a talker. SQ wants to collab with Stella. I'm afraid I must be too much of a coward. SQ, you came all the way to request my help. However, I'm too afraid to provide it. Okay, well, let's start the vote. Comet's voting for Chippy, as is Remnant. Yuriko voted for Remnant. Shaming voted for Otome, as did Stella. Gina. Voting results yesterday included one vote for Remnant. Who was that? Because I will consider that person Gina. I consider Gina clear. And SQ was going at, or Setsu was going after Comet, who we know is something. Remnant, I'll be watching over you from here on. So we're starting to develop a picture. SQ wants to talk to us. Red, can I talk to you about something? Okay, so like actually Sugamichi is totally lying, right? But like, look, if we like attack Shigamichi, I totally feel like I'm literally gonna disappear. Hey Red, let's join forces so we can totally put Shigamichi into cold sleep, okay? Chippy's gone. Someone has reported. Setsu. Okay, you're both reporting that Remnant was Gnosia. I'm gonna doubt SQ. Of course I'm in. To me at least, SQ is definitely the enemy here. Oh, so like, it's all on me now? No, I think I might be cursed. Scary stuff keeps happening to me. Anyone else got a story like that? Yeah, guys ever heard of Facebox? We'll tell our own scary story. Scary story from back home? How about the arm bug? When they bite you, you grow an extra arm from that spot. Gina's gonna doubt Jonas. I'm gonna cover Gina and see if anyone jumps at that. No. And I'll defend Setsu right off the bat. Time to vote? I said SQ. I'll vote SQ. I mean, fine. Was cold sleep kind of like beauty sleep? SQ, sleep well. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Yuriko's a detractor, but isn't here. Let's go talk to Jonas in the gym. Red, place not your trust in me, Jonas. You could place a much worse bet. Xiaoming's dead. Comet clearing Gina. Everyone say you're human for me. Yuriko didn't claim. From engineered reports. Doctor reports. We've only got Remnant. SQ was human, which could be AC follower or bug. Comet could be AC follower or bug. Don't care if you lie, Otome. Squeak! Yeah, Setsu's totally sketchy. What? You mean Otome? From Yuriko, I will defend Setsu immediately, and will immediately doubt Comet. Good reason to give Red's opinion import. Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Comet has been giving me strange vibes too. You want to get rid of Comet ASAP, huh? What? Like me, seriously? I'll defend Setsu from you, Comet. We're gonna drive this conversation. It might get us killed here. Assuming you're not the last Gnosia. And if you are the last Gnosia, it might get the whole world destroyed. Wait, hold on. You can't be the last Gnosia. We've only found 2. We're certain of that. Yuriko. In your private room? Whether you being human is good or bad for this ship, I don't know. But I'll enjoy finding out. Jonas, gone. Okay, so Comet was indeed Gnosia. As was Remnant. SQ was either AC follower or the bug. If you die, lie, Yuriko. I don't care if you die, Yuriko. You know, I think Setsu is definitely alright. Juna can't trust Stella. I'm gonna cover Shigemichi. I support Red's statement. You should as well. That's right, Shigemichi's a good person. No objections. Shigemichi, yeah, seems trustworthy. What? Me? You know, honestly, I'm really happy. Setsu will doubt Otome. Okay, let's start the vote. I'll go ahead and vote Otome. Otome, Yuriko, Setsu. I have to choose who will sleep between them. Setsu doubting Yuriko. Nothing bad coming to trust in Setsu, you know? It'll be beneficial to watch Yuriko. Same to you, Setsu. I too thought maybe Setsu wasn't so good. You know? Comet did clear you. That's not actually a good thing. This is it, I'll take my leave. Bye, Setsu. Of course, this won't finish it. We know Setsu is the real thing. Yuriko, you're still upset with us? We're gonna die tonight. No one was attacked. Is this the guardian angel or the bug? Can't trust Yuriko. I don't want to say it, but Yuriko's looking pretty strange. Yes, Yuriko. Something certainly feels strange. I'd say the same to you, Shigemichi. Okay, Yuriko, you're getting a little desperate here. With that retaliation on Shigemichi. I can't trust Stella. Things will sound like that. But Shigemichi's seemed alright, but... Not coming from you, Yuriko. I'll make the defense. Let's choose from those who have tied. This will not be easy, but we must. I won't say it. Yes, Yuriko. You're really pushing this, Yuriko. You're really aggressive. Damned humans. All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. So, this is the end? Oh, I see. Squeak, squeak. Congratulations, Red! With that, Otome left. She seemed to be in a hurry, but to where? Ah! Red? Otome seems to have been operating a pod. Was she possibly planning to go into cold sleep? Yes. I thought I'd take a rest since it's been a while. Yes. Even I know how bad I am at lying. Something is wrong. I've been feeling that something was wrong for a while now. After listening to Setsu, I figured it out. I guess, well, I realized that I was a bug. That's why everything about this world feels so wrong to me. And since it's all wrong, it should all just disappear. I don't want to feel that way, but I do. But even if the world is all wrong, I would hate for everyone to disappear with it. So, I decided to go to sleep. I wanted to become human. I know, I realize that's impossible, but even if it was just on the outside like Stella or Kukrushka, I wanted to feel like I was really human. Like Stella or Kukrushka. That's an interesting little note. We know Stella is not outwardly human. Outwardly, she's mechanical. Although, you know, what makes a human? What makes an intelligent being? I would say all of you count as human. But I kept thinking about that, and I got so jealous of everybody. Maybe that's why things turned out like this. Goodbye. I love all of you. Results will be displayed. There we are. Tome's the bug. Stella was indeed. I want to check this last night here. It was indeed that Yuriko was going after us. We had, you know, accused her. Stella protected us previous night. Protected Setsu before that. Night 2 protected us. Night 1 protected us. Stella was just always protecting us. So, yeah. We got some interesting information out of that. We got, a little bit more Otome's personality. And, she said an interesting thing about a couple of people. We'll do one more loop. My name is Remnan. Pleased to meet everyone. I'm gonna check the crew data here for Otome. Dreams of somehow becoming human. Did we ever, when we saw, did I ever point this out that Gina's intuition made a massive leap? It's like the single biggest leap for characters upgrading as we get their notes. I was just wondering, you know, I'm just sort of peeking at how these upgrade over time. We're guard duty with Setsu. Is I the engineer? Jonas isn't human. One or the other. Setsu will doubt Xiaoming. Can the doctor step forward? Either SQ or Yuriko. So is this actually like kind of fun? I get like all this red time and stuff. Sure, I'll cooperate with you, SQ. Kushka seems pretty suspicious, right? Overcome with sadness. Everyone jumps to her defense. Time to vote. You know what, Setsu, you said Xiaoming? Sure, that was like the one name that was thrown out. Going off to cold sleep, huh? You're really lonely without me. I'm gonna continue to level up performance. We're looking for a specific skill here, I believe. Raqio is our detractor. Could it be? No, you don't actually think your time is as valuable as mine. Toma is gone. Jonas is accusing Remnan. Raqio is clearing Gina. Both of you are clearing Xiaoming. Did everyone say you're human? Kushka. Putting some stop to it. Stella didn't get a chance to say it. While, Chippy did. Thomas defending as is SQ. We're again guard duty. We've gotten that a couple of times this episode. Thomas doubting Chippy. Raqio's doubting Kukushka. And, how about Chippy? Kushka instead going off to cold sleep. Let me, Jonas, send you off at least. We've got an event here with Comet. Hey, Red, listen. Found the liar. Jonas, definitely a liar. Leave it to me. Let's take Jonas down together. Did one of the engineers... So, Jonas can't have been the bug. That's impossible. Because Raqio just cleared Comet. Could be the AC follower. Here go doubt Shigemichi. The guy gotta pee. Comet's gonna doubt Chippy. I want to vote for Remnant. Considering that Jonas died. Doubting Raqio. Comments doubting Yuriko. Let's start the vote. I'm not gonna let you jump on the bandwagon. Raqio is making the defense of Chippy there. Between Raqio and Chippy, we're narrowing it down. It's not Stella. Raqio, something bothering you. Speak up. No. It's Chippy. Damn, well, see ya. Comment. Finding another liar, Yuriko. Stella and Remnant. Ooh, this is great. Just why? Let's do it once. That's against the rules. Give us your reports. Not you, doctors. I don't care about your reports. What I need the report is you, Stella. Wow, you're trying to discredit my research. Stella wasn't Gnosia, huh? Stella's suspicious anyway, if you think about it. We can definite human Raqio. They have to be the real engineer because the only other candidate is gone. We know that the real engineers step forward day one because, you know, they step forward day one. And the real engineer has to step forward if anyone steps forward as the real engineer. So we can now check the engineer reports and confirm Comet's human and Gina's human. Comet's definitely crew. And Gina. Which the doctors, both doctors, one of which we know is real, one of which we know is fake. It's both saying that one Gnosia, so there has to be two Gnosia left. One of them has to be Shigemichi, right? Oh. Simple. All who claim to be a doctor go into cold sleep. Wait. But there was a way to tell which one was real and which one was fake. Wait. Chippy... No. Excuse saying it was Chippy... But... Can't have been the rule of halves. We still haven't reached that part where if half the crew is Gnosia. There is a way. The game is saying that there is a way to tell which one is which. And it's not that Shigemichi is definitely the enemy like I suspected, because we would know that there'd be... How can we tell between SQ and Yuriko? Oh, I don't know about Yuriko. I don't know why I'm failing this puzzle. Maybe I'll figure it out afterwards. That's one down. Let's keep this streak going. Oh, we could have relied on Comet there. We won. Glad we're on the same team, Red. I mean, yeah. It's almost time, Red. See you in the next loop, okay? Bye, Setsu. See you later. See you soon. Huh? We're not looping. What's going on? Maybe we're done with the looping altogether? I mean, we did both come in, like, as guard duty this time, and, like, you know, together. Is, like, that a thing? What? That's a bit sudden, don't you think? And we don't even know why. But, well, I guess it could be possible, couldn't it? Anyways, let's go check out the rest of the ship. Something must be going on. Nothing out of the ordinary. I checked the pods, but everyone was properly in cold sleep. So that means maybe we won't loop again after all? Ah! What do? I don't think I'm ready for this yet. Well, what do you think we should do, Red? Assuming we don't loop again? I'll have to return to the military, so it would be after that, but Red, if you're okay with it, maybe together we will be commencing warp. All crew members, please return to your rooms. Oh yeah, after we warp, we'll have to do a final check for Gnosia infection. I guess we should think about the future after that. Sorry, Red. We'll talk again tomorrow. But, you know, this is a first. Actually looking forward to tomorrow like this? Last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Setsu disappeared. Gnosia presence was detected upon completion of warp. Please find and remove any crew members infected by Gnosia, as per anti-Gnosia procedural guidelines. What? But why? There were no more Gnosia. Rakushka. Rakushka is supposed to be in cold sleep. So yes, that's Kukushka. Again. We've been eliminated by Kukushka again. When we really weren't supposed to be. She was supposed to be in cold sleep. Uh-oh. I'm having this issue again where I don't know what to do about it. That there's no buttons here to move along. What do I do? Well, I guess what I will do is restart the game and push to this date so that, you know, we can complete the loop again. Shouldn't affect anything really. Should save. I believe the game auto saves every day. Every day within a loop, I should say. But yeah. So two things. One was Otome saying Kukushka's not human. At least on the outside. You know, the details of what makes of a human, because, you know, we've got Chippy here, the cat boy, the literal cat boy. We got Shigemichi here and whatever he is. We got Stella, and of course Otome herself, you know, being a, what is she, a beluga whale? Is that right? I think she gets called different things at different points. She oftentimes gets called a dolphin, but artistically wise, that's obviously not the case. So you know, we've got this whole little thing. Yuriko sometimes seems the least human of us. But Kukushka keeps cheating, and we need to figure out why. But that'll be for next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time when we continue on Gnosia after I, fix this little glitch here. See you then.